Hello. We got pack orders tonight. If that's all right. Where the heck is my trash? Oh, it's so far away. Pigments are in. I literally spent all day portioning them up. I was gonna do most of them today and the rest tomorrow, but then I was like, you know what? Let's just make a mess today and not worry about it tomorrow. So now that they're all packed or portioned, I can get them packed up. How's it going, everyone? Happy Thursday. Oops. Cards. That's what I was forgetting. Yes, I will do that. Bless you, Tub. I'm just done some pack. Right now, yes, until I get everything packed, and then once I get everything packed, I'll be able to see how much I have of each one left over. So hopefully by tomorrow I can get everything posted. Hello, hello. Yeah, he knows. So sorry for like the sound, but all right, first up we've got Martha's order. Martha got the stencil pack, which is new as of today, and the pigments. Yay. I moved everything around today because I just didn't want to get like sparkles on everything, but now it's coming back to me like where I moved and what I didn't bring back yet. Where's my scale? Oh, okay. You'd like to actually see him sneeze. I know, right? Sounds good. Sounds good. Sounds good. So yeah, we're packing orders tonight because I really need to get some stuff out. You sent me a message on Instagram. Okay. Let me look. Toby has catnip right now. Hello, Rosie. All right. Martha, your order is done. And we're gonna combine her orders. Yeah. Does it match my eyes? So my eyes are hazel, so they change color depending on what I wear. Typically they change color if I'm wearing blue or purple, which I guess, you know. So, what's my favorite? Chipotle? So if you when you're on the website and you add something to your cart, click the little cart icon at the top right of your screen, and then you'll see a text box. I try to spend some time earlier going through and trying to make sure that I got the majority of the orders that I could that are, a couple different orders. So I did. So they're holographic on a couple nails and then a bunch of like purple and blue flowers. Oh, they do. Yeah, they do. Yep. I remember that they recently added that. You got it, Tanya. Thanks. I literally don't know what happened. My live just completely crashed. So, would I consider going back to my natural hair color? No. If I went natural, it would be dark brown though, but I like the color. I feel like it fits me as an artist. My hair has been some color of blue for 10 years. So, Terry. Mm, is the Greek set There's only one Greek set. There's no mini, if that's what you're asking. Oh, well, hopefully that doesn't happen. Hopefully that does not happen. All right, next up we've got Jordan. Jordan got all of the pigments, all of the stickers. I'm not really sure what's going on, to be honest. I don't know. Some of my mods are here, but I don't require my mods to really be here, so we'll just kind of see. Dory's in here though. I saw that. Oh, she got one. Probably because I'm showing my face for once and people are coming in. You got it. You got it. Right now I'm going in the order um that's like furthest out. So we'll see where we get through tonight. Just running around. I I spent so many hours earlier today doing pigments, and then I went outside just to get some like fresh air, and I saw that there was a box from Dory outside. I was like, "Ah, I gotta do that too." Oh. I was talking to Ashley up in State College, Paula, and she sent me a video. She has chickens outside. She sent me a video and she's like, "Just watch this." I was on the phone with her, and all of a sudden you see this big ass black bear up on its hind legs trying to like get into the chicken coop. I was like, "Is that a freaking bear?" She's like, "Yeah." I was like, "You guys have bears?" She goes, "Yeah." And I was like, "Oh, yeah, I guess that makes sense. You guys would have bears over there." But I was shocked. It came, it came. Yes. So if you guys didn't see the Facebook post, we've got Greek sets, the Celtic set restock, and we also have stencil packs for coasters. There are four in there. There's two square, two rounds. They're 4 inches. Splits to 8 and 12 for both sets. It's about legacy. It's the new True Religion collection starring your girl Megan Thee Stallion. Shop it right now on TrueReligion.com. There we go. I was like, I want to skip. All right, next we've got Andrea. Andrea has 2 orders. So for her first order, she's got I don't know who you are on here. But I just got through too, so I'm just getting started. So most likely not, but we got Diamond Hollow and Teal. All right, what else does she's got in here? And today she got the Greek set and poster pack. Oh, not yet. Nope, I haven't gotten you yet. Yeah, I'm just packing orders tonight. I got a lot to do, so I figure we should use our time wisely tonight. I'm busy tomorrow. Like I just have a lot going on tomorrow, so I wanted to make sure that I can get as many orders, if not all of them, out before the end of the weekend. Yay, there's you. So she got the Greek set, the coaster board, and where did I put? Oh, man, these comics tonight, weirdos, weirdos. Did you put an S at the end? Don't say the full thing, but did you put an S at the end? Because that's possible. I did like redo it just in case, because I did have a few people say, I wonder if it was just like a freak thing. Sometimes that happens. You're getting a tattoo tomorrow. That's fun. Yeah, today has been very long, but also I feel like it went by really fast too. I literally didn't stop working. There is supposed to be an S, yeah. I do. Um, I don't think it's in stock though. Like I do somewhere. It's probably up high, but I think I told you I would put one in your package. His work wife. Mm. Okay. So, there are people with multiple orders, so I have to go back and forth and back and forth. So it is gonna take me slightly longer than it would normally take, but that's okay. We're at Jenny. I've been waiting to pack Jenny's order because I have stuff to put in her package. You're like, no. Oh, yeah. Someone tell Gail she's on the wrong live. I just saw her comment pop through for a different live. So. All right, Jenny got the purple opal, the dark blue opal, the teal, blue velvet, and diamond hollow. Speaking of that, I got the red in. The red looks amazing. I got three different ones, but the one that I'm going to choose is closest to, like, basically it's the red version of this, but they're all very pretty. So we're going to throw in some business cards for Jenny. And just the grips, right, Jenny? Oh, she muted me. um, what was that face? I think that's all I need to put in her box. I have not packed yours yet. No, I do. Where am I? I have the swatch somewhere. It's probably in the. Oh wait, no. Yeah, probably in the kitchen. Hold on. I blocked myself in tonight. So actually, let me just flip the camera really fast. Hello. Let's see. Okay, so we're gonna go most likely with red 3 because it is the brightest and it is just like a metallic. This one I like. It's a little too like cool tone and sparkly. This one's also okay, but I really wanted that like really, really bright red. And then just for fun, I mixed these two together, but I think we'll go with that because it's most similar to the blue one that I'm packing tonight. So okay, so Jenny, business cards, pigments, this, right? Am I missing anything else? I don't think I am, but let me know if I am. Okay, sounds good. I think it was just the grips, but I do this all the time where I mean to send something and then I don't. And I'm like, damn it. Yeah, I thought maybe they'd be nice for you to try out to see if your ladies would like them. Okay, whoops. Let's get back to Jenny's order. Come on. Okay, blue velvet, diamond hollow. Thanks. Sorry, Karen. I can't see tonight, apparently. Sounds good. Well, if you like them or if they like them, let me know and I'll grab you more because, like I showed you, my store had so much. Are they? Well, she only sent me a few today, so I'm sure we'll get more. Hey, Mary. Mary, we're just packing orders tonight. The pigments finally came in, and I just wanted to make sure that I could get like as many packages out before the end of the weekend as I can. So that's the agenda for tonight. Hello, hello. I hope you're feeling better. Or I hope you feel better. I think I got to change my battery on my scale. Yeah, those I feel like would be nice because they'll kind of lock their fingers in place, as long as they can get them in there. Um, so I thought they might be helpful for Jenny because she teaches in a retirement community. Um, I thought it might be helpful. Maybe they fit on dotting tools so they can hold them a little bit better. I don't know if they work. But I grabbed her a pack at Dollar Tree just to see because there are no Dollar Trees in Alaska apparently, at least not anymore. No Dollar Trees in the North Pole. Just love that you live there. It's just so cool. You handle it. That's because. Hi, Heather. Hey, Tracy. All right. Next, can you guys hear music tonight? Probably not. Oh, thanks. I just got it today. It's one of four. All right, Patty got all eight. She also has a couple other orders. And yes, we did use the holographic that I have, the diamond hollow from this pigment drop. Oh yeah, that's right, because you guys want to see some of the stuff that I got that I used my little gift from you guys for because I don't buy myself stuff, but I bought myself clothes. You want to see? So I have a favorite tie-dye creator on TikTok and her stuff is just, why does my live keep crashing? Okay, hold on. Um, I also potentially may see if she can make us some really cool aprons. Hopefully you guys can hear me, but my live just keeps crashing. It comes back up, but okay, so this is the first one. This one, I believe, is the mermaid colorway, which honestly, I feel like if we do custom aprons, we might have to go with this colorway. I did have her make a custom one, but for me personally, there's too much pink. So, I believe this was the custom one that I ordered. I said like purples, pinks, blues, teals. But a little bit too much pink for me. I love it, but if we were doing aprons, I think I would go more this. Um, I don't remember which colorway this one is, but I just think it's pretty cool. Which I also kind of like that one too, but I feel like this is more me, right? But I think I don't know if my live crashed before I got done saying what I was saying. I think that her ice dye tie dye is the best that I've ever seen, and like her stuff is just so comfy. And then the last one I got, which is a little bit bright for me, but I just really loved it. I thought it was really cool. I also have t-shirts from her too, but my most recent order is sweatshirts. Because when it's like in the summertime, I'm usually still in here and inside doing stuff and it's AC. So, but if you guys don't follow her on TikTok, it's Collided Dreams, I believe. Where's her tag? She also has a Facebook group. Um, and she has a website too. So like I usually buy off her website because she doesn't have all her colorways on TikTok Shop. So, but most of her stuff she makes to order, so it does take a few like a couple weeks to get it, but honestly, it's so worth the wait. Oh, I can see that, right? Okay, dark blue, diamond, blue velvet, dark blue, teal, collided, 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 like you collide with something. Dreams. Hello. I probably have like 5 t-shirts and 5 hoodies or sweatshirts at this point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold on, I need to move these. These are gonna fall the entire night. But yeah, basically, if I'm not wearing black, I'll wear tie-dye. It's like completely opposite, you know? It's either no color at all or lots of different color. Congratulations! That's awesome. All right, so Patty's pigments. I know Patty has a couple orders, so let's see. La, 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 la. There's that one. Okay, this order, she's got coasters, which are right here. I just need to sign them. She got this coaster and this coaster. She also got some ornaments. I literally have no idea what the hell is going on tonight. What is that? Number 4 that this stupid live has crashed? All right, so she got 3 snowman ornaments. 3 snowman ornaments. I think she got most of these ornaments, so let me just make sure. Okay, so she got this and this and this. And then she got, I believe that's this one. It's hard to tell. Yep. This one. Penguin. Okay. Can you tell I just simply don't have space here anymore? Okay, so there's those. And then her last order, she got some packs. Okay. Once I like clear some stuff, I have a lot of boxes out here that I don't typically have, but so well now you can craft. Yeah, I mean, it looks pretty spacious when there's nothing on the floor, but that's not that often. Packing orders. Since I got the pigments portioned up tonight, I figure, you know, I should probably pack some orders. But for some reason, YouTube is crashing on me. It's literally crashed like 4 or 5 times so far. I mean, it's fine. It just like, the app closes and then I have to bring the app back up and then it says, "Would you like to resume your live?" And I'm like, "Yeah, yes, I would." But Tanya has the purse pendant blanks, which I think she's watching. She was in here earlier. If you go to my Facebook group, just the regular one, Angela, and you go to the feature tab where I have the discount code post, um, I have her website listed there. It's for like Duraclear and stuff, but you can still get to her website, you know. Stupid. What is this? A commercial? Shut up. There we go. You're interrupting. There she is. She's here. All right, and then we have to wrap posters. I guess we'll just use these. This tape. I had other stickers. I just don't know where they are. So might as well just keep it moving. Keep it moving. Hate stuck to my bubble wrap. All right. We got a nice order, nice little fun order. And then how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 8. So good, right? What's the closest 7 brew to you? Probably like none, right? I think it's white chocolate. 5, 6, white chocolate and caramel, I think, is the 7 brew drink, but mine is completely different. The one that I made you is vanilla syrup from Starbucks, milk, cinnamon roll zero, coffee creamer, and espresso. That's it for this order. Let's get her packed up. Nothing wrong with reusing a little packaging, you know? I think I think these will all fit. I don't know. I have to sit cross-legged when I pack orders. Oh, thanks. I have to sit cross-legged, but whenever I drop stuff, it makes my life harder. It's fine. I might need a bigger box anyways. Do I need a bigger box? I should probably use a I feel like half the time when I'm packing orders is me trying to decide what kind of box I need to use. I do, I know. Let's try this one. Is it? Is it because I'm making a lot of noise, maybe? Yeah, I save boxes and like bubble mailers and packing paper and stuff. I'm the dopest. Well, thanks. All right, let's try this again. Just throw that back there. Well, I figure I should try and sit this way for as long as I can because one day I won't be able to, I guess. Or maybe I will. I don't know. It would be nice to be able to sit this way as long as I can. Crisscross applesauce. Okay. I think we got everything. If not, next order. Okay. This doesn't have very long to travel, just across the city. Come on, Mr. Scale. I don't want to have to change your batteries right now, but I probably will have to. Okay, anyways, let's do this one. Ugh. Yeah, eventually I'll need a knee replacement too. I don't want it. I'm gonna hold off on that for as long as I can though, preferably. See, I feel like whenever I sit like that, it stretches my hips out. And I love it. It just feels so good. What size box is this? This is like a mm, like that. I had to count on my fingers, figure out what weight this was. There you go. Sometimes I tape my bubble wrap. Sometimes I just wrap them around. It just kind of depends. All right. So I'm gonna combine a few of these orders um, and refund shipping. So if you guys ever get like order confirmation from me and you get a random refund and you're like, I didn't ask for a refund, 95% of the time, 99% of the time, it's because I'm just refunding your shipping if there's like, two orders and I decide to combine them or something like that. I do my best to do it without you guys asking, but sometimes when I have like a bunch of orders, if it's like a drop weekend, which it's been recently, sometimes I don't, but I do try my best, I promise. One more. All right, who's next? Fulfillment. April 17th. Here we go. Misty. Misty has a few things. So first and foremost, she has the pigments. So we'll get those out. If I remember correctly, she has some stuff I have to go in the other room for, but we'll see. She also has the 3-inch gauge, small swirls, extra pointy tools. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Phosphorus flex pigments. I know that there's more than this. I think. Also, something to keep an eye on with the pigments. I did change the size for some of these containers, so they might look less full. They're not. I mean, technically they are, but product wise you have the same amount, it's just the container's taller. Also, some pigments are like they pack down more and some are more powdery, so like this blue velvet, for example, I almost didn't have enough room in the new containers, but we did. So this is like full as hell. The other ones are like maybe little more than halfway, but it's a gram by weight, not by volume. Why does she have 9? Oh, it's because I just pulled one out of here. Okay. Anyways. Is my sound still cutting out, or are we back to normal? Okay. Let's see what else she has, because that'll determine the box that I use. Drip station. Greek groovy drip station. Back. Oh, okay. I'm back. Sorry, I was looking for something. Okay. So she got a drip station, which I do like to break down just because it makes it a little easier to transport. She got the Greek set and the groovy set. So the drip station for the ornaments, it does come with a few little cups, but the rest you can get like on Amazon or yeah, I usually get mine at Amazon. They're like little medicine cups is really what they are. The groovy set is so fun, isn't it? I just don't trust USPS. I wish I could be less like wasteful with packaging, but they they give me a tough time. Oh no, this doesn't fit, does it? Why doesn't that fit? Okay, hopefully this one fits. Yeah, fit the pot leaf. It is separated. I always wonder why I get hot when I'm packing orders. It's because I can't just sit still and pack each order. I'm constantly getting up or turning around or doing whatever. Oh, this tape wants to get thrown, doesn't it? Wow, that's really bad. It's fine. You know? I get it. I know. I know. I really do my best to try and make sure everything gets packed like nicely, but I feel like after a certain point, it's kind of out of my hands, unfortunately. Okay, so that is done, and then we're gonna go back to her other order. Swirl tools, flex this, those. Oh, making sure I got them all. Thanks. I'm going back to like my, I guess high school, the feathers were like super in, and now they're like kind of coming back. And I was like, oh hell yeah. I'm doing that again. Like you don't have to ask me twice. I'm definitely doing it. I only do so much. That is true. All right. Misty has been nice and patient for her order. Um, so we're gonna get it to her quickly. I definitely need to change the batteries in this. Come on. So I got I'm using the holographic pigment, which my nail girl was like, holy crap, is that hollow? I said, I know. And then some flowers. When I showed Scott, he said he said think he said something about either Bikini Bottom or when did I start working at the Krusty Krab? One of the two, which I thought was kind of funny. And now I can't unsee it. Okay, what is next? We're gonna copy this, then mark as fulfilled. We're gonna refund that. Yeah, I tried to go through, I haven't gotten to your order yet, but I did try to go through over the last, like, couple out well, I was doing it earlier tonight, but just across, like, the last month or so, I've been trying to, so I think there's a note on all of your orders. But tonight I went to, like, everybody's, like, longest out order and made sure to put a note because I'm working upwards, so but no, I don't think I've gotten to yours yet. Hmm. It doesn't take me long at all. So I have these bags they're reusable bags. I usually get them from like TJ Maxx and Marshalls. Most of my stuff goes ground. So if it doesn't, I'll keep it separate. But I walk in with these big tote bags and I set them on the counter and they just dump them. So they're pretty nice. They're pretty awesome at my post office. They like me there because I try and make it as easy for them as possible, you know. So. All right, Catherine. Catherine got some pigments. Wait, someone messaged me and asked me to hold their order. Who was it? I responded, but now I hold on. I don't know. It was Catherine Smith. I don't remember if that was her or not. No, it was the other Catherine, which never mind. Okay. Um you didn't want them melting. All right. Teal opal, blue velvet, dark blue, purple, and diamond hollow. Yeah, that's what I was just that yeah, I just put that together. I was like, "Oh yeah, I saw that order. Never mind." Yeah, she said that what did you say? You said you're bringing treats or something and I said, "What kind of treats?" And I was like, "Just making sure it's not those kind of treats." You did. Thank you. Hello. I was like, "I don't mind, but I don't know." This is an 8x4. Boop. No combining this one. They're clearly marked. Yeah, you don't want Doug accidentally eating one, right? Nikki. Eat at your own risk. I think that's her only order. There she is. You're up. I was just making sure you didn't have another order. Right? One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Oh, that's right. Yeah. Um, yeah, she sent me 25 of them. We'll have more. We will have more at some point. I'm packing orders. I was a boss today and I got all of the pigments done. And so I'm gonna try to get everything out by Saturday. As many as I can tomorrow, but everything out I'm gonna try by Saturday. Gonna try. It was rough. Like I think I got out here at like 9 a.m. and I didn't finish up till close to 7. I had like a tiny lunch break, but like, not much. But well, most of this is just like the pigment pre-order. So this happened last month, but now that the pigments are here and packaged up, I can send them out. But we restocked the Celtic sets today, and there are the coaster guideline stencil packs. We had a few of those come in, just a few things. But I think that the majority of what I'm packing tonight is the pigments. I can't wait for you guys to see the new ornament gauges. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I mean, I'm excited to just use them because I feel like that gives like so many new pattern ideas for the ornaments because I've always done an 8 split on my ornaments. Not this time. We got options, or we will have options soon. Allison needs me to combine her order, but first, pigments. Okay, so she's got tea and opalite and magic. She has sunset. They're not here yet. So the other day I I I think I don't know. It doesn't matter, I guess. It could be her idea, it could be mine, but I think I said we should make our ornament gauges split into 12 too, because we only do 8, right? I was like, why can't we, if is it possible to make like a guide split on the ornaments? The ornament gauge, she's like, yes. So she did a 12 split, which is technically a 6 and a 12 in one. And then she also did, I believe, a 10 split, which is a 5 and a 10. So we have an 8 split and a 10 split and a 12 split. So excited. Glitter ornaments. The glitter ornament guides. Yeah, I try. I definitely well, I mean, I think we kind of live in the same zone, so it shouldn't make that many stops to get from me to you. Well, she sent 2 boxes out today, so hopefully soon. Okay, Tink, Opalite Magic, Sunset Opal, Purple, Dark Blue, Teal, Diamond Hollow. All right. And let's go to her other order. Spring set number 2 and the Greek set. Okay. Gray. Oops. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I thought of you when she said that. I was like, oh, Paula will love that. But like, you could do some pretty cool star designs too. What's going on over here? There we go. Okay. No, no. So I actually bought that at Burlington years ago. Um, this was before Scott and I met. This was before I ever dotted. Um, I had this really beautiful, it was mostly blue and teal bedspread that had a big like mandalas all over it. There was probably a little bit of like tan and gold and stuff. It was stunning. And then when I went to Burlington, I saw that and I was like, oh my God, that matches like almost perfectly. So it was in my bedroom for a while. And now it just makes sense. But no, it was from Burlington. We'll have more. We just came out with them today. I can't wait for you guys to see the holographic. Oh, it is so good. Look how perfectly everything fit in that box. Like that is just so satisfying. Oh, did you? How'd you like it? Did you use the same colors? You change it up? Okay, this stupid. Come on. I don't want to change your batteries tonight, but I feel like I just changed them. Anywho, what did she? Allison P, are you in here? I'm gonna check her other order. Yes, I try. What did she select? No, I don't think she meant to select that. Okay. She was probably just doing the cheapest option. We're not gonna do that. I'm gonna make the executive decision since I'm combining her order. Oh, nice, 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 nice. I'm working on next month's design already and it's looking real cool. And it's pink and orange and stuff like that, which is way different. You did? Oh, see, I didn't even scroll TikTok today. I was so busy. So busy. There you go. Refund. Okay. Who is next? I did. I'm a little pissed off, not gonna lie. I don't want to spoil it for anybody who haven't watched it yet, but I'm a little pissed off about Survivor, not gonna lie. I don't even know who I want to win anymore, so, you know. The person that I thought that I would be rooting for, I actually don't really like him this season. Um, which is a shame because I loved Jonathan in his season, and I thought that he would be my player this season. I don't know. He's kind of an a-hole, and I'm not really impressed with his game right now. I am packing orders tonight. Yep. So yeah, now I'm like, I wanted Christian, I wanted Ozzy. Um, yeah, I don't really know if I have a favorite anymore. Yeah, most of my people that I've wanted, they've been home. So I feel like I gotta start over. Pick a new favorite. Shannon. Shannon B. Shannon got pigments. She also got the Greek set. Honestly, Joe is my favorite, the one season. I'm like kind of with him this season. Okay. Ugh, I know. I didn't think that that's the route that they were gonna go last night. And like I was screaming, I was like, "Use your idol! You had a dream about it." And he was talking about how he needs to like trust his intuition, and he freaking didn't. And then he went home. It's box. Little tiny. Do a different one. Yeah. I liked Jonathan and Joe at the start of this season, but I think Ozzy was my favorite. And Christian just made me laugh because he was silly. You're welcome. Come on, you stupid scale. Oh, yeah, of course. Hope everything's okay. Yes. Best vibes and good juju sent your way. I thought he was going to. I just, yeah, that was just, I bet he's kicking himself for it. Okay, I'm gonna combine your order. Do, do, do. All right. Tanya. I don't believe she has more than one order. Unless she doesn't leave tonight. Nope. Okay. Tanya has purple, teal, and diamond hollow. There's one of you in here. I don't remember who it was, and I'll see it whenever I see it. Someone ordered all 8, and then they also ordered diamond hollow. And I'm like, do they know that they're already getting that? Did they just want an extra one? So if I see it tonight while I'm packing orders, I am gonna ask and hope that you're in here. Don't know where it is. I just remember seeing it at one point. Ugh, family stuff with that is so poopy. I'm sorry. Well, listen, I feel like we all gravitate towards very similar colors. Well, not all of us, but a lot of us like the I mean, which ones do I use the most? I feel like that's just an easy one to go with, at least get the ones that I'm always using. Yeah, if they didn't get all of them, they got like the teal, the blue, the hollow, the purple. Me too, me too. And we still have the other 6 plus the red that maybe we'll do. I don't know. I don't know when you guys want to do that. And then after that, I'm not really sure if we have many new ones. He sent me a bunch of new ones, like samples, but they all look the same. So I don't know. I got to ask him what the difference is. All right. Teresa has 2 orders. She got the stencil pack. Okay. Perfect. Now, I know.